Uguso ahwe ene je fi on Royal TV na ye bon komo ne adwetwe nkomo memra Mr. Chumesi daddy ya na empempi no se obi fam so ana monkola ne bi be stars na ogidin na se bia wo hia no pese odne ye adwuma na e wonya ho ma ya na hatred bi ba mamo ya na enho asem te se bia papa kuma se Mr. Chumesi ne de buy wa hete wa be star but Mr. Chumesi hia ne se o so be na adwuma e bia papa kuma se so akwa shakra o yo bi adwuma Daddy patcho next week me ba next week wantimi ama daddy me ba o na adwuma na afi aba benya otan bi ato se wo adwuma wa o de ne ba no wo adwuma du so am peso ba be ye afi no sideline no
I think so we no dey kind of personal
okay
oh obi ho a okoma obi ho a no the big to be na bo but me no some feature and I'm a wow now by star I don't expect to say you'll be under my control all the time because you have now become big. We a star.
Okay.
That means say what you want to be expanded. Over here you want more than I'm expecting. And you know why should I be offended? Ebia the be ha me kakra na say obe delay me kakra. But me to say one share that onye adwuma bia na waka che me say oye adwuma dia. And say me who am may offended. But apart from that, I don't see anything wrong with
but because I think say initially no be sana say me na me what take kakra
am patcho assembly
about kwanya we that in industry no kwanya fast where call from no man mate say person me
am patcho mama small tick
on say one thing about film industry no they say almost every 10 years bia no new revolution be taking place.
Okay.
It could be physical revolution.
Okay.
It could be technical revolution. Okay. It could be artistic revolution.
Okay.
What I said. One said, yes, chassis no na VHS. The woman you say piano ko you say atwam. Una VCD. A buy. It was a revolution that took place.
Okay.
One said first now na films na no. The English and na and those times no be a represent Mark Jordan Matemo, Grace Notemone, David Dontomo. It was good. People were buying. They were watching. What I say. That time, no, we thought say it was Victor Lutrot more time. It was one of the best times in the film industry. Then all of a sudden, all these stars have to, back off because a revolution took place, whereby a revolution could even be an external revolution.
Okay.
So the revolution came from Nigeria, and then when it came, we have to counter the revolution.
Okay.
So that was when we have to sideline the Victor Lutros and then bring the Jacos and the Santos and other people to counter that revolution. What I say? So revolution, and no been assigned taking place as at now, no, because now Piamonko came, it went. DVD, VCD in Swaba, and I say no, fade away. But one thing is like Mr. Chumesi was saying, no, young one dianentem, especially young in Kuma, young one candidate, they saw it.
Okay.
So as at now, most of them are marketing their films.
Okay.
So from poor months when they have their movies in Netflix,
okay.
They have their movies, Pascal Amount for them, they are marketing. But young sensia they are not
okay.
Say taking it
serious.
Some of us will talk about
it. That the digital migration was going to take place because now that time what the VCD bar market one first week now 20,000 level we take 40,000 level and now I think say literacy rating is a bit high because the education started. But we didn't take it serious because we thought, VCD they're better than a but I also give the problem a little to our own producers and maybe our same marketers.
Okay.
Because they started going to bring this digital boxes.
Okay.
This decoders, and at that time they didn't think about their business.
Okay.
Said these decoders they are bringing eventually will kill their own business. In that time they should have talked to the Chinese people say, "Money the DVD room, because your market mostly almost are the penny for one crashing the top Ghanaian films and they are used to the VCD system. And many people could can confide a decoder by fire and at the same time, when you take this is very important, when you take a language from the people, you take the core value of the people from them.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you take a language from the people,
okay,
you take the core value of the people, from them.
From them, okay.
You see, Emra, this Kunkum Bajia things, you know, Ebano, I don't really have any problem with the telenovelas, you know.
Okay.
Because Emra Esma da money. La
Posada was La Supadora.
Now the Ghanaian movie was competing equally with them.
Okay.
Without any problem, because they were doing it in English. Say Mexico language, they translate it into English, and we love it, and we're competing. But the moment they started with this Kunkum Bajia,
using our language, you know,
they took our language from us, you know. Then they took the core value of the people, the interest, the interest of the people, you know,
okay,
from them, the Ghanaian movies.
Okay.
Until mommy ojo no who are. Yes. Who say that been on my own. That is why it spread like wildfire.
And also became another
problem,
negative revolutionary a buy.
But unse director, let me put it this way. Unse you be a strategy or mountain and or the Genesika, whereby or that be a voice for them.
That person should even be arrested.
He should be arrested.
Oh yes, of course.
No, I don't think that they are.
How? I'm making my point. I'm making my point.
No, be a what? Let me be a chini person.
Better be both.
It took us arrested. I don't agree with you.
I'm making my point.
All right, let's go.
You see, when you read the Constitution of Ghana, you see there are certain works that is the preserve of the indigenous people.
Okay.
There are certain jobs is the preserve of the indigenous people.
Okay.
That in this foreign beer should even interfere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially using the indigenous language of the people, and one of them is film. You see, film making, it should be in the hands of the indigenous people. That is why Obi Kwe Betra film will come man. He has to pass through processes, pay this tax, pay that before he should even the script go Obi or say what the Bama Yeshe. Say whether it suits, it would not tarnish the image of the country or that. You see, so somebody from somewhere decided to bring some India soaps and Mexican soaps, and without permission from any Ministry of Culture or whatever, decided in his or her own accord, say I am going to pick the indigenous language free of charge and put it in the people's mouth, foreigners' mouth.
But Frank, may I be true? Omo first tree, no. You know the funny thing. Yeah, young for and a quay you. Minya ba penny actually brewer or can be.
Omo quay day.
Oh, tree na the trouble for us.
Why do you like mentioning
so Christopher? I can be.
Okay.
You na quadus that time in school not here. Nkolana woman. Omo ni form the quay sadie no. They never thought to say about effect jumano.
Okay.
Had it been like someone do quick person? No, I do in future. And come on, yes, I didn't members.
That was the beginning of. So here, Barbara Shopper. It was dubbed into G. It be a marginal muscle then. But at Salam converted into G. That time, no. Executives, no.
Action movies, you know.
The
Barbering shop.
Barbering shop. That's Snoop Dogg. Yeah.
But
by then, no. Penny for an hour, any standard said there be. If we allow these things, it's going to affect us. That is why they stopped. Because no, you better 2, 3 big
the 3 movies by.
But who said one thing and said. Those ones did not really make significant impacts because it was not a free-to-air thing.
Okay.
But what we are talking, the demon we are dealing with now, is something which is free on air on a lot of TV stations.
I'm saying, say, I want to start free because I buy an anchor for show interest.
Yeah.
No, I said okay.
I perfectly agree with you. Say, I started free, baby. Okay. But the demon, who said this is the demon. I will say, fight
against the demon.
That was what we saw on TV. What I said, that was what we saw on national televisions. That was when the canker began. that was that time now because you take it the core value, we take it the language, you must say you're taking the language of the people from them. So we've taken the core value. The time because the core value you take care free and say unam kroma yetimi to obi din ye fro bi pradia ye fro bi abi ye fro bi say, and if the government and the Ministry of Culture do not check these things, a time will come we are going to grow and get a generation of people with very, very strange and funny names. And we are going to lose our identity as people.
Oh.
And these are some of the things I was saying.
But the person who said difference no then no was and Pennyphone were able to stand up
and fight against
and fight it. It couldn't come. By then, I even proposed a demonstration.
Okay.
But Mekai said Nipa 4. Me a placards number almost 30. By my Nipa, met me a kuta protesting.
Okay.
And virtually about 4 people. One guy from Accra came to join us here
in Kumasi.
That demonstration.
Wow.
And Sana Cheno, Satan no say it will cause harm. Nti ne bae no ansa na nipa nyina ho se ebe ha adwene nti wo menye bibi mfa ho ene ye no kra no ye koye no the way people presented their case no we couldn't make any sense papa to the journalists who were there to cover.
Okay.
Because he said and transition plan say anti me who say ya ma be obi kwan to say frangabe amana church who say language in one will lose it. We lose a lot of things. It's not only the language.
Okay.
But there are a lot of things that we are going to lose
as well.
And most of the time, no, maybe Kai says sometime, no, you use some radical means to make sure say we get the work going. Because now foreign movies, Ebapa, no, 12 in 1, 13 in 1, overturn 1 CD. Meanwhile, next week 5 cities or so. It definitely not affect the market, no. I quite remember say in Accra, people came together. Obiko fa neman buyer we be go to shop no. Virtually somebody have to go there in the night and bend the whole thing down.
Wow.
Because they are effective market no. Oh, until so we a leader like I'm saying. Say we no and I say come take decisions be or what. Monim say be affecting no. You put your feet down and take a decision and make sure say at least the industry keep going.
And Kumasi,
it's your creativity. Yeah. Say you who ye China phone be or mobile home betri on Bakatri Casa, no more the tree no tonium, and more phone be su Ghanaian languages, no, added to tonium crew. By a shah or more no more use to chin the any amount, more industry no call for more, and any hano, or more this are chin on Kwaba, Bibika Krabi or Madabe Krama industry now.
Say.
Is it because of say directors and creativity no and kasa?
It's not like that.
It's like what director Chimka Kama.
When him say in Nigeria, there's no way Nigeria man will pick a Ghanaian language, say or the Beshani Numa, or beto Ghanaian language throughout that without or beto Nikrom Kasan maybe 60%.
And Sana Ghana did not be
70%. Ebia the Ghana the or Bafama Abia assembly new. Just a hook line, or you just get a hook line. If it be hook line, yeah, hook. But dear no. I say, you allow people to infiltrate into our industry or infiltration. When no say be adaptation, your adaptation,
your infiltration.
What infiltration?
Okay.
Into the they adapted certain. Keywords be hook lines. No they are your money are the what is it? But there no your industry Nankasa Ghana is a very small country. If you compare to Nigeria and elsewhere, industry no booming now. And Nigerians don't even allow Ghanaian movies to even infiltrate
in Nigeria.
I remember say
very difficult.
Very difficult. Not industry no Asian and the national miracle from Bisano. He attempted to open a shop in Nigeria. I'm not planning to say akoko. Yeah, but that time there are a lot of Nigerians they are now shops. Maybe a shop to Opera Square,
everywhere.
And now almost make say no capture your industry no market wise no or distribution wise, you know, about 50%. Normally, you compete 50-50. But when you go to Nigeria, no, 99-1.
Wow.
Yeah, 1. What is it? No, 99. I'm really talking about infiltration. Oh, not really adaptation.
Okay.
Adaptation is a different
adaptation.
Creativity na work.
Okay.
Well, me say be a make me adapt certain Nigerian story. Na my Ghanaian.
Okay.
But me no say o make alata ekasa no. But a story na ma adapt. And I me di twi. Aye. And no is allowed.
Okay.
Oh, but I think the demon or the disaster we are dealing with now is how the government and the industry, the stakeholders, have almost sit down aloof for the foreign materials, to infiltrate into our country and has taken over virtually all aspects of the film industry. As I say, Ghanaian film, stand we don't know.
We don't
because
know.
When you go on TV,
me feel say kasa we no nyina no MY. What we need is the way forward.
And what is the way forward?
How do we revive the industry?
But if you don't find a problem,
we all know the problem. We know the problems already. Let's look
at the directors.
Say enye etimodin bi ena bibini bi di boni nua frank fifi gavity so wonya $10,000 e de mana obetimi atwa adwuma e chain series na ukoton $80,000 de ba tian kan okro say yes a build o mine near wo filmmakers wo mine mu na ye nua bibini etimi times ka $800,000 $10,000, $500,000. Ekoton obi series at the back no crew no. No sense the chi kasa no. Ekoton asia. A very big insult to the creative art industry in Ghana.
It is illegal
because
criminal.
Unim. Adie ye lucky. Me tia say adie me hu say lucky kese pa. Enye story o.
Okay.
Enye directing o.
Okay.
Ye equipment ye use okrom ha no. Ebia keki
equipment.
Cameras no. Ebia keki. Franga be director ni.
That am five years keki
no. Me bo nka jam. Enam say this keki no. And name ni keso bi da so the 60D. E twa movie. O de ko Netflix na o de ko yen. So we are starting to
say
amnye yebo
to mean submitted to
sa camera red ni black here Franco Kwaji bi e dey saying e dey munyi say 5 million 7 million a day. Jo Kwaji 10 days sir. Here 7,000. Here is the case sir. Na ka TV station bako enjiga. No ka say
that is RTV.
RTV say na ka Mr. Man kwa giga one day. O say movie for me pese mu ye movie series bi di ma mo say me so mo ahwe. Then na mu hia equipment we ye pe we Franga bi wa say be dia ko Jackson betum mo fa script ni mbra mu nyina I mean James Abuaje me Mr. Chubes mu nyina mo nya script ni mbra na ye nhwa de before God the man. If we have the best equipment to shoot, we will shoot better stories in this country.
Oh, but it has been done before. I don't for a contract here. Menzia. So many series in the morning. Some people are moving some between Abua. Emma, the first time I saw about 4 directors on set.
Yeah.
With somebody, traditional specialist. I want also be available to make sure say
the ABI is in order.
Until ABI no, order.
Okay.
And Sunday we are almost launching Wadum TV. Come on. If you all come na afei, say and I
want you to man so
people love it.
People love it really. They really love it.
Ebimu ko enyan hwa na asema to omo. Nti ye na ye de say ye nyina ye ebibifo na na ye betimi aye. TV stations ne sremo 800,000, 80,000, 100,000 mu ko to say.
Omo fama ya wa hai.
Mu say mu de mu kan say 5 pack for say. Mu mra na money e betira say bia. Mu nye adwuma no. Me say omo ani. Frangabi. Aye adwuma mama ti da sare. Meni hwe kakra bi no. Me hu ni say. Hwa me fse me adwuma ho. Ba me sika no nso da. Nti da bi o kasa abro o yere ho ye betira kwa say frank twen. Minim de me hwe free wo. Unless me a business minded person. Okay. Minim say person me run Netflix. Say me ko eska 70,000 na. Me timi run ho. It me appreciate be a man ye could be 120,000, 150,000. 1.5 billion cedis ne kura me Frangabi bra. This man sitting here say you lose Frangabi industry one. I'm telling you, say traditional stories, you know, because he's the only person and now yet say okura say indigenous and say
indigenous
movies. Frangabi Ghana I say yes what you make South stories, you know, he is one of the best. Say nyame adom near see discard the man say yen yeduma 5-pack ye won penny for wa on meet ye juma dia mai
it is say no Ghana sorry
that kasa
president is what they are creative
on from my wa be kan the president abeka no
enti what the man ya dey dey be mona my empanyfo to improve the industry.
I think the last meeting ye wa Accra no sika na say ye Kenya na go say o papa say obeto car na so that metra for to abu mu
sika nya mai car no so am
ko stakeholders no say me kwam ko raise by say $25 million people say me say $5 million in see 5 big theaters
and Ghana cedis and
$25 million
and 90 for
National Film Board
almost some dey here 45 million euros and a president bekan it's $25 million
it's on paper
confirm creative act or say or the film industry $25 million for film industry Mr. Chumesi what dey ya bon po yemi en say tie ye nimpo ye nim say dokoro to ase dey aben ye $5 million na say any MPs any ministers na equity theaters na the basic theaters be 7 e wo Ghana
true
yes $5 million
$20 million now on $5 million na enko ye money region by region
what dey money theater bi be me 15,000 what dey 2,000 po
yes say no what are you doing
what we are doing is
to get the money
opening
and make it work
yes Yakobi says kano o man peni abetu ni din e be for the ministry na ba nti any ministry ni kan sika no be ba da ni e say o man peni e disika no be bre nti ebuso ye twen na empire bo ne say o man peni na na redan kokufa di say ba no hwe royalty eni ni peni fo na dawoma movie industry no e command dey ache nti boss no say ye no edi na be da so ne film industry ti film for yesere no enimre ya blaster for the na ti say 10 ko ti e be ya wo de o ma emu 5 na da so no on fa man ni fentu na mombi asa na 20 no kwetimi aba
5 na da so fentu na mo that time ba o no question we am person me busa there are a lot of people omo ofia na omo person munya the real understanding of this question to say Mr. Chumesi or na baba we bia na ne small girl bi odene ba o person ba no e be hate so na abro kase tembe na de give ya beto say o promote no
dede
okay dede no okay obi say dede na e bia dede director ye be come deep no bia na
promotion wa ba
that na uchi me ba we dey me dey example neso otwi dede ba me say me say obi say dede director na e ba ye hwa de bi ro bi wo ho a e bia na e million bro be dia ro we dey million na o se play but director twi dede as example director twi dede also the man million no ne get na e dede na o de na bento de mama dede na dede aba betwa e bia de na Emilia betimi aye no dede so ntimi nya dey bi ne mfinru ho e basa na time bi the problem ye dey e ba get no ba be say we afro frɛ na oma eno so kan obi na man industry no call let am bo me busa franga bi
ma say dey busa franga bi dey in fact wo bisa se me odu
un dey ta me kasa
da bi wo bisa se me odu pa
be so no ankasa iya anoma no
o history ba ko bi da wo
yes ani kisa mbasa me ma director iya anoma no
oh history be the one
dey go see e no
go see e no di brother we dey iya no
answer director be iya no ye movie industry mo ho ye wo ma bebrebe a o ma ware a o mo jai a ye mienu nyina ye ne ye tey nim so mo jai enso mo jai ye wo ma bebrebe so o ma ware ma na o mo jeja wo mo o ya we
aden
it next week e be kan wa say director to asoma me e ma na o ma ware o mo share ring na o mo yi ni nyina fi go bom di wa ma ware no ma me o ma mo ware
e ma ta to
ba I know bet you
mo pa nua na ye be ka
I think he is the right person to explain
yeah but
you be so
it was next week
come on say I think said a woman say like who said na me can be say at some point in time no a revolution it take place.
Okay.
Now a revolution it take place. So me can be say a being so artistic revolution.
Okay.
What you say? The artistic a revolution and mechano. We had the times of the Grace of Marbles, the Mame Doconos,
okay,
the Victor Lutros and the
David Don
those days.
Yes.
Okay.
Omu reni chepa. But revolution be taking place. It taking a place and then it paves way for new breed of actors to come.
Okay.
And the man a jack almost so eba by no. They say what ye kuma wudia ye almost see na. There a certain ladies be one man they've taken over the industry for a very long time.
Okay.
Which will be said Mac Brown.
Empress,
Emilia,
Jill,
Vivian Jill, what's that revolution be?
I think say or dodgy.
That the Mendoza patron.
That time, but 100 years also is one. Revolution, revolution.
Until who said,
that time is what you said. Man, don't come on, no, revolution.
There be some of me on the set. No, baby, I introduce you baby. Waba bedru baby.
And we jam me. Can you pay?
That I didn't pay you. They tell me that I say. That I found why they tell me say.
Can say?
What you no too much.
Okay, that's your mom.
Again, you jam. And they say, who send me some questions there? They say, this crop of a manner revolution taking a place. Most of them have turned into presenters. What I say, different businesses and yeah. As at now, there are certain actresses who are often for location for your time.
Okay.
Or back on your time, Emma.
Okay.
What I say, me person about actress bidding.
Okay.
There was a but movie I tried and my friend it was like I have to really beg for her to even give me 2 days because he's now into different business. Yeah. And also through acting and man that is exposure. No. Yes, and to say no, we have limited actresses in the system.
Okay.
And to say and grooming new ones. A time will come and industry yes a no. After that you need new faces.
But must me say me new diet say. Then na ogrumu mankwanu ngumu.
That about your bema dey no grooming no.
Memma bebre
obi ti say
oh me de enchankota buy me ko fi atopam mo me but who say she should lay money at
your money there your boys only
who say me question on man ka say now no obi dey ti o na me say
that be I know there unim ade bia na
na wo kan
anya me na make something that
see that
I don't want him to be bitter about the bush.
No obia wo on the side of story bia or industry
my mental we wish you know say one thing and say what the actress be ba wa na me fan say and yet your intention is to raise the actress.
Yes.
And oko industry be mu na and me feel say your industry no we spend a lot of time thinking about who is dating who is sleeping with who more than thinking about the business
aspect of
it. What I say because when you go to every
it's debatable.
It is a debatable, but when you go to a lot of industries institutions there are inter relationships, some even end in marriage and all that. Yeah, I'm coming me patch. Possible say obi the actress be eba through banano they can fall in love.
Okay.
Me de me makora bentel ebe example. Me dey do jam. So the mo pet ya no. Me dey do.
Why dey jam no? Me na me so no be dey ti o.
No I
say no be dey ti.
Body o me expect we dim bomb.
Okay.
Entino me the bentel kwa ye eto a obi say Jones Ajiman.
Okay.
Jones Ajiman is a director and the wife, they met in the industry. Obi to say me a director in the Obi say Asabediako. Asabediako was in the industry. Oshia
Ivan Danso and
girlfriend. Ivan Danso.
Ivan na de me la no.
Me pacho me ba.
Ah me kan we me la.
Me ba mame bo. Obi to say Richie director Richard Mafran.
Ne so me na dem man.
Obi to say Batman.
Me oh yeah actually that's a way back.
Me
what's that?
Yeah. It's no me per se you disabuse the minds
of the people.
The public say it's not like say people sleep in the industry for sleeping sake. There are people who genuinely fall in love. As some more they genuinely fall in love, and some of them end up in marriages, especially directors who fall in love with actresses, you know. Now, sometimes actor to actress, you know, and sometimes, you know, clicky. But when you be a human in the industry who fall in love with normal for me.
Director,
it's the intention, no, was say,
before I give you the role,
but you give the person the role as you work along. You get along and then you click and no a different
whereby
example some years back you know I started working with a certain girl.
Okay,
the girl was wasn't even an actress.
Okay,
she was a nurse.
Okay,
what I say and me and me say
she was a nurse.
She was a nurse.
Nurse mama nurse.
Mama come say
so we nurse they no ba or nurse be mama or nurse. Mama nurse. So
mama making me point. I was able to bring the girl into the industry.
Okay.
And I was grooming her small. And there was nothing like love.
Okay.
But I think you should do more than 3 films.
Okay.
What I said, but as I develop interest in the job, no say genuinely I was helping her.
Okay.
Naturally we fell in love.
Okay.
What I say, and interestingly we stayed for almost 4 to 5 years.
Wow.
Yes, so it wasn't like say all the time now in the industry, you know.
But I said that papa so when say you candidates him.
It's the same thing.
I can say will be a water Canada no one no Johnny. And you know things say
they didn't want for man go
me patriotic yanka me I'm not saying say my folly am the day or not say the day for me. I think say I'm giving you series of examples about people are on dating, especially directors in the industry or possible. Possible. The issue, no. You people are diverting it. No, we are not diverting. The guys about the just like that.
Yeah, say new artist.
New artist.
You promote
director or the baba.
Yeah.
It's good so be oba grooming omo. They hear actors and actresses baby because them say oba e hwe man mu a obo sisters ni din. Grade A for, grade B for, grade C for, say nya bebebe.
Yeah.
But ade bia baba da ho a edinya say hu say oba bi ni director enam na director e boa na director ne da.
And
that thing is killing the industry gradually because obi timi share bu abonte am baby o person wey sin by matters yes directors no.
It's not true. This is the one thing is make it this clear. You see obi ani ho a oba bi ani wo industry ma obi timi aka say a director bi e for so no e time no to ne ko ho such chenchen ma me no enkoda. Let me give you something from experience. You see, mostly, no, a man be bad. They want to pass through the window. They don't want to pass through the door. Until no, oba or no kasakwati be no bache a director no. And I an agreement between oba and the bearman.
Okay.
So when they meet, the two of them talk.
Okay.
Oh, mebwa. Okay, say it's an agreement. For just said there. Okope juma. Because say, oh, metima bwa am juma.
Okay.
A BC. In the film industry, no.
Okay.
But the bonten say, I feel more bibi no. The director will say, again, no, or shut down.
I said that I'm bacho. A man and Casa between them who back. Be pray.
That temptation there is the
first temptation is internal of so for Oriana so school. Yeah, no, shut down to mint me funny supporting one, or the baby. Then the girl will not be happy. Say, I didn't say what they mean. I then
atwa na wo che sa wo nye good
wo che match ma wo che no ono o gine wo di so you good
yeah man
but because you don't want to spoil your job
no?
You place her where she belongs
and Satan so na be
Satan
no so good as a man
I don't know oba be blow alarm
oh because Satan more we
example said these things also happened. What I say, and now there are instances also one man. A be one man to me say, let me say the girl no approach her or no oh Tom, you may be in your room. Well,
director, director.
90 be, you know, or baby, I might Joseph. Especially after I had this when be a master quarter baby man be about community be munya apart from when you was so no say
that see talking
from experience
from personal experience
and the personal experience
no I'm talking in general
it's not everybody who does.
I'm not talking about say you can say in general. It doesn't mean say almost everybody but a percentage
but I hope in general we use no as example
yes I don't know the reason why a movie from Kwan Sem they be out because go different institutions go on there
don't do any say don't do any say
your son takrache
we busum sisi aye so parade na omu nyina gina wono ma nkola wo krobo nya first person be hu ye papa kumase
okay
iti wo se woni ma me bi o to ba no ba ejina fichire ku age ne number kora na bi o so memo o ro bi prepare eh oba obesi me fiape me de ne say ye nimpa wokọ police station ho
okay
me oba me ware no police ni ba me ware no Mr. Chumesi na suma me ye ko ye copyright ejuma
okay
ana me ko che nkofo na case ni ko DCI ni ba ni sim
okay
ne ye fa damfo through communication and say so oba ye wale ye kwanda ho ba me bisa madam fu police ni o station was ni kuru wa brochire eye ni ku di cars na de ko abre no so ne bra peni na de cars fu brochire bre no na me nya sa advantage no
okay
eti through copyright operation na me konya media no ba man kasa me ka hwa ansana
ma wale no
why would the other friend not be kid say nipa ne ba na say be opportunity ni ba wo be wie na video
oh say o good
because say o you good so you good no be say that we person me achi na mo ba fa me ana na me show me do be ma me diet which is James Aboajo Yejuma no the next question we say that thing say me tiasia mo be man rope papa play na me tumi ni say
but omo bo ma ti
no mind
so that you me say what tiasia say
the temptation
oh that too much finance say me no date ya intimi nya ro ana na me say friend na mama ground friend me brobe friend Messiesi Edu
the big girls
na be so say omudu do say na omu ba omu ja omu mo be stars
yes
it depends on what you can do but the right be one man on page money enti no on kan tiri nipa no oh ada me you fine wo he bra minim boys bu okrom ha crew light for the sound for no omo import no mo export
yes
wo kromasi
yes
enti nipa no so say wo bi go sound man o kasa me director
okay
bo no franga bi
am force we saying
all the true be obi was so basset so no nu gina na director gina odi oni bi on na kan ba no oni gina wa no o me director ni o say la la no the obi bi on na
anyata omo ni director sinye close pa no director pacho unchia na mami e wona unchia director we pro ko no be ke
me ade ba kwa me ya mo actors no actors no we share directors no actors no
that witness and evidence
no me evidence brave
isn't there anything better we can talk about
me say actors no
Where more? We are talking about actors and movies.
No, this doesn't fix anything.
It doesn't fix what? We are talking about a member, a deal almost say we industry no. Stars no.
What's me? Say you can't entire across the industry no man. Make maka say me rate 60% actors
and a 40 director.
My party 60% they actors. And na 20% no crew no.
Okay.
And na 20% directors. Oh,
producers and
20 producers and directors.
Oh, the producer.
Me chamo na actors no. Who say me say me na wa obi nim say maybe I'm even in the film industry, but Papa Kumasi ni mo. Papa Kumasi mo adwuma me pese me mie bi o. I say, oh, okay, wait, my wow.
Okay.
What is that? Kumasi about no ordinary. By the time Kumasi in fact get number etc. Me as director me wono na Papa Kumasi awie. Okay. What I say to you oba na Papa Kumasi.
What the example director?
Meba. Papa Kumasi abeke Kumasi.
That the example.
Me the example. We no make the what's the job me the example me ni prepare make asem. Me ni prepare na Papa Kumasi abeke Kumasi. Director, e dey peni won fu petu since bi dey
no.
Anaso obako on kan say bia wa wi o. Oh, me ni peni pesa won ne ye fan na me na ja petu. Enti wo director won say Papa Kumasi na dey na ba won ne ye fan. To obi am say bi kwa won na wo ye den wo we. Ba na Papa Kumasi na we. E na omutimi so ekore. Omo wi na mo dey numbers. Ama no
the man if
nti man me frɛ asome sɛ apakuma sɛ de number ma me o me oh sir o say adwuma bi na ya obɛfrɛ me ɛna sɛ new actress so back a set so a your best in the first star me boa
ɛno deɛ wo evidence
me no fact wo so fact
dabi o say
new actress ba set so a your best in the first no
meeting that
issue here I can want some to see on a more serious note affecting industry no baby affecting
every baby a wutimi call obi wo mekai man bia ye manuscript or papa penny pa or just script na WhatsApp for here Mr. Yeboa me say ba na o hwe me or just scripting could no be 2 weeks me ni kasem bi skasem nyina wie yo e da me ko me keso me sign contract no o say ne yere say ya adwuma we de nkola o kan raw sa ba say nkola de da ne adwum ti no o ma ni kunu konko ye bi
yeah
I explained to the man but mama no nsem bi e wa tinti no or the opportunity says no kunu kwa okwakowe ma wodwuma no
but sorry because
asofo so we
sorry dem cry
is going on there over there
ye de ne say yesre ye nimpa ye ntimi njintum say ye nye bone da na nso awo nimpa ho but mo ntiase say sabi enam say yasutaka kyere ti no ododo ani esan
bia obi e
so dem ye be bia no je atiti so ye kase kubewura bi ne girlfriends ye be sis be ye hu ye cameraman no muje twetwa camera me ami no ogi na twetwa camera wa wali ntira first no wale yen kuma si jai etino e yade a e wo ho but yen try say ye din no yen tane see image no e na wo ye oba na wo banda shuma me ka sem kiro talent nyame na de ma
it's not director
enye director the couple na check talent director do only o shaping wo act ne keke it is a wo ye oba na woni ji wo se pese wo act movie a kopena na mama gbo no ntufu because ma hwe ni videos a waka ekwan of us Mr. Chumesu Krani ekwan of us oba act ni mu enye obi na ne koda ye tie senior no mba no what we want to say director no be dance na mo ro producer bi no be dance na mo ro it depends on wo oba na nkasa na wo ba no
se wo ni subaya
ekura
okay kuma say atin say ye kan ye di agro no na we also have to disabuse the minds of the public, you know. Okay. Say ye kan ye di agro ye say ye di agro ne say ye ade aye no say de o kan no ye so entakrache nta bebi besi wa ye industry no bia na say eba about no but ye ade a esi almost so many places
okay
enye say ye twetwe mpra basa say woni nyi obi ho a woni na ntwe mpra
okay
what I say
e na nya ba bia na ti sa say oba mu ano
oba mu
enyo bia
one na ojeja ho there are people who have been trained properly from home
and I was say
no mama esa
baby a enipa mienu anamiensa ebebe hia bia no empratwe etimi
okay empratwe etimi
ba ho intino we should disabuse the minds of the people say enye say industry no people just train plan for train plan sake but e bin so aware wo ma yeshira so from even from marketers and distributors kwana ware wo industry no no ye business o se wo so na nia de nya
konton Thomas mu idikokomu
all right enkomo na yede ye idikokomu obia kana adwene ne am se ene je fie na wo hwe yi diet na no o se ye refam diet I say
I'm not saying like Papa Kumasi so we from we from Ghana mo so mo come there
but Kumasi almost and then a man no see
that
in fact
Brukutu Tanko Bonchano
mate promo no ba me say
Brukutu that I
chao obi bia o hwe me bogoso ne Christia munim say mo de share ba ko pe efie bia nkoto box ba ko si wo
nice one
ko me man no mo TV so me di one dance ne de enya meka
okay
ti me say so obi akoto me na water
nice one enya meka ene o hwe
but the supply bia ne so good
green view yeah
green view
that na me nyina ho ye we are na
yeah but drink ne very good pa who say garlic ne ginger ne
but I wrap it up na just say industry then na wo here you put in places directors no as a director no ebema reviving of the industry timejina na so 1 minute.
Well, as at now no, what the industry lacks is marketing and distribution.
Okay,
once we are able to get distribution channels and distribution means sikaba we can invest into the firm, people will go back on set, will be working, the industry will be active again, everyone will be happy.
All right, that temperature also so
na me feel say benya kwan aka national film board no asem.
Okay,
because I know a very important aspect of the whole industry. And so nanka app no be ba no kra no nanka omo ankasa edikan ahihye niam bia ho a ebetimi the structures go a ebetimi arane smoothly. Ntino me feel say ye can app na some say app no be ready am it media movies go no. We should also get structures very strong like FIPAG crew association, marketing association, no man should be vibrant and working.
Okay,
so they be also be structures.
All right,
obi antimi nwram mpie se de opebia.
Okay, so de obi antimi nwram mpie se de opebia ba wuli.
Yeah, kuma say media kakra me kan say stakeholders ni nyina se de me papa me bra pani aka no ye ntia se say efiegu na se sano banyansafo ntinse nyina yehia ne ye meeting ye mfa enano asem no wetim wakam nfanto nchen na ye nhwe the way forward of the industry because say we twa movie now ton see no one cedi mpo population of over 30 million. If you're able to sell 1 million copies, me say 1 million Ghana cedis. Mesanso Akabiso Bernard Bishop Nyanko on the 5th and 6th of June.
Okay.
And I was here about Odium.
Odium,
what's the name of that school?
Say Benanyako Yenem say Nyan no Parcos, Odium.
Sunday never call Parcoso.
Sunday never call Parcoso.
College Church.
Oh, College Church.
Near Saba. Sister school back. I've forgotten the name of it.
Next week, Benya Dino na yedia two eja. Then pay for mu director 1 from Fifi Gabe 1 boat to the Lion of Kumewood. Samson yenya Mr. Chumesi so Eufia Mauli abro or Jinemu bi. Ko Mauli o last final words under 20 seconds.
Mamimfa Inchiaka Siam Komi Krum Bogoso Western region
30 seconds.
Now the mechanic say ye nua be ma okre kumante na me aya adoma ya appointing so me deputy minister onim the challenges in the film industry the way kai say the minister ono no e ba no theater nka so be si amaye golden tulip no me so documents no on presentima ye papa wa almost starting the juma because we need theaters a betimi a premiere movies.
All right, we need theaters a betimi a premiere movie. Frank, last final 30 seconds.
My sister,
I know.
Mary Wusu of Anasia friend Mary Franco of Francophones.
Okay.
Afe mechia ya papa penyini Miracle Films.
Okay.
I think say he's on set enra mekoho.
Okay.
One me actress no na dede
okay.
And owa on a play lead role and they are still on set, so
okay.
I wish them the very best of luck.
Okay.
Miracle Films and
internet all right, that temperature under 30 seconds.
Yo mesima kwenye so na machia medofu pa mama sewa ene nkwala ne nyina mechia mo nyina na fe midifo bia obu abi mpaibo mo pa ono so na kwesi esia boati no so mechia no na mama bi so New York ono so your friend comfort amisa mechia mo nyina Mrs. sister ya sister kosia mo nyina mechia mo pa me say royal there
ombehe pa ochia ani sisters nyina na me so me ka me so me chia dofo nyina efiefo me sisters ne abusuafo nyina ashtan fo nyina me chia obi a na me nham se da bia mo boye chido na me ka me so dwumadi o mo so ya asem ya de bia me Ask Media Practical Institute and a Coraf Mall your Ruby Kondo and San Nisia no Endpoint Homo Patrick and Z mineral water or I say you soon you won't see can so the no one teze okulu is it Homo Patrick or Homo Patrick they be America be amunti mama because Homo Patrick Homo Pat Papa je mabere Homo Patrick Homo Patrick be America be fa doctor ho nim say di me na minimum bo say ANA Travel and Tour Rich City Estate Hyper Plus and a Greenview Food opposite Royal TV Greenview for almost so person from mom ye aduane ne sa engagement wedding aduane fruit ne ade no from 0558 304964 0558 304964 sa so na matade se na say look nice always I Kojo showroom o ma me ho ye feda bia me da bia o pese Kojo juju se bia fe Kojo 0244 586661 0244 586661 awusa for yakra mo aha eye ne je fie da se ne ye be se hia me kona me ka mo se abiola inside manso ono yere ahenkan ne eke yankopon hia mu nyina Asala Vista makulu maisi Stene kiwi ye bese timi ena mi producer Freshberry Papa J takum su di dwumade ni ye e wa kire takum ene bands ana J ena bo camera no correct papa catch you same time next week that is bye bye no more.